It is with our deepest sorrow and our heaviest heart that we say our last goodbyes to our brother, Baba, Neil and Natasha, your dad, our best friend, our neighbor, our relative, and the greatest soul that I've ever known in my life. It is a very sad day that I stand here, which I should have, and I've said in my last days that I wish it was the other way. However, destiny is destiny, and we don't plan that. So my bro, I stand here today with pride. Pride that we all can speak about your good doings. A good brother, a good dad, a good neighbor, and then lastly, the best soul. You shall rest in peace. No more pain, no more. You went away so peacefully, silently, and last of all, with dignity. And today, although we will say goodbye, your memories, your love will always remain forever and ever. Lastly, I want to say, Baba, Amma and Daddy named you Baba for a reason. They're waiting, and you're probably united. Amma has her arms open for you, and she's already received you. You shall be in her care forever. Goodbye, my brother. That's all I'm going to say. Can I ask Neil to come forward and do his eulogy for his dad?
Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to thank you all for coming here today to celebrate my dad. I did prepare a little bit just because I'm not very good at public speaking, and I felt it would be easier to write stuff down as I go along. So on behalf of myself, the rest of the Kumar family, my sister, I thank you all for coming here today. I'd like to start off with a Bible verse that he found encouraging. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Many of you know my father under various names. The family knew him as Baba because he was the baby of the family. Many of you knew him as Rob if you met him outside at work or through friendship. Me and my sister, we knew him as Dad. My dad was the youngest of 6 children. He was born to Mr. Narendra Kumar and Miss Nagamma Munswamy of Ba, Fiji. He was born at Mission Ba Hospital. Both of his parents were school teachers. My grandfather was a head principal, and my grandmother was a school teacher throughout the years that he was growing up. And they moved around a lot until in 1979 they finally settled here in Canada, joining my my big fuasaras. Before they moved to Canada, my dad went to Nandi College, where he completed. In 1984, he gained citizenship here to Canada, and he would work in various kitchen staff jobs, most famously known for Denny's. He would worked as a cook in many places, pubs and restaurants throughout the years, until he had a career that would help support his family at Lilydale Foods. He would work there even when he was diagnosed with cancer. Sorry. After he gained citizenship, he wedded my mother, who is no longer here with us, on this very day 33 years ago. A few years later, in 1992, I would be born, and then my sister followed in 1996. My dad was a good father. There was never, I don't have any memories of him ever yelling or shouting or anything of that sort. He commanded a lot of respect, and generally when he spoke, you listened. You didn't question anything that he said, because everything he said was out of the good intention of his heart. He never spoke ill of anyone, nor that I know of anyone that has ever spoke ill of him. No, everybody I know has kind words to say about him. That was the type of soul he was. And even though as cancer riddled his body, he still kept strong. He had hope. He was baptized in the Lord in order to hold his strength. And with his spirit, he left an impression on everyone he talked to, regardless of how small that interaction was. His kindness and generous was so much that he would give his own shirt off his back for you if you ever needed it. And he would never ask for anything in return. I only hope that I'm only half as strong as my father was. We love you, Dad. I'm glad he's not in pain anymore. I'm glad he's not suffering anymore. And on this day, he can go and be with my mom, because I know he loved her dearly. And once again, I thank you all for being here today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you.
Natasha, did you want to say a few words?
Thank you so much for everyone who came out today to support my brother and I and pay their last respects to my father. To start with, as we sit here together to pay final respects to my dad, I want to thank again all of you. On September 9th, in my immediate family, this day is also the date of my parents' wedding anniversary. They got married on September 9, 1989, and they would have observed 33 years of anniversary together. Instead, I firmly believe they're together for this anniversary in another place. I remember fondly every year we would have a family dinner each year. It was their wedding anniversary, and we would have cake together. In all honesty, I didn't think my dad would pass away so quickly, based upon his medical condition, when he was given 3 months left to live back in June 2022. I also thought my dad would keep going like he always did. He always kept busy, he was always so talkative, and he always kept going. Most of all, Neil, I love you so much. And my heart aches for you to see you so broken and so hurt. I'll always be here for you. Just know that you'll always have Mom's comfort, Mom's voice, and her love with me. And you'll always see both Mom and Dad's strength shine vividly while I stand by your side. I'm thankful for you, Neil, for my best friend since day one. May your soul rest in peace, Dad. Take care of Mom. I promise you I will take care of Neil, always and forever. Thank you, everyone.
I'm going to ask our oldest brother, Bobby, on behalf of the Kumar family.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Bobby. I'm the elder brother of Baba Narendra Kumar. My brother Baba was born on October 28, 1960 in Bar Mission Hospital. And we used to live in Bar in Nadadi school. And we moved to Letoka. And then he went to the Muslim school at Letoka Primary Muslim School. Then we went to the Kualiti Primary School. And then they moved to Lomoloma Public School. Then he started high school and then college. After high school, college, he moved to Sabu Sabu with Dad and Mom. And then after that, from Sabu Sabu, he moved to Canada with Dad and Mom. And as Neil said, yeah, he worked for Dennis, and his last job was at Lily Delhi when he became sick. And before he fell, I spent many hours with him before passing away. And I talked to him before a couple of days when he passed away. And he told me that I did everything for my funeral. I said, what? He said, yeah, I arranged everything, so I'm just telling you, I did everything, you guys take care of it. And I said, my brother, you are really great-hearted man that everybody can do these things. And you are a brave guy. I said, thank you, and God bless you. And we'll meet you again. And I'm sorry that he left us so quick and went away, that I was thinking that he born late and he's going to go late in our family, but he went away before us. I was thinking that he's going to look after us, but unfortunately, he left us and left our big friend. And I would say this much. Thank you.
I'm going to ask my brother Sonny.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to thank all of you to take your time to attend this occasion over here, a sad occasion. Naren, nicknamed Baba, was 3 years younger than me. We have great memories together in our single lives. It was like us growing up together with my sister, Bubbly, Sarita.
Okay.
We were always seen playing together in our school yard. Most of the time playing soccer with a little tennis ball. Yes, Baba did learn a lot of soccer from me. And as he grew up, he did compliment me also for teaching him some good things, maybe some bad things. But yes, we did learn a lot together. And when he came to Canada, he spent a lot of time on the soccer field with me. Most of my soccer mates said that we look like great friends, as we did go out together, and sometimes we also dressed like together too. A lot of good memories in our single life together that will be missed. And I also learned some cooking from him too, as he was a good cook. I don't want to take too much time here as we are running out of time. Baba, I'm gonna really miss you as my brother. May God bless you, rest in peace. Amen. Thank you.
I'm going to ask our oldest sister, Sarah, to say a few words for your baby brother.
I just want to thank everybody to be here to support us in our hard time. A lot of things has been covered by my sister and my brothers. All I can say, I babied him. I washed his diapers. A number of times I would be late for school, but I did care. Did all my best for my family together with my parents. I was a support for my father and mother. When my mom got sick, always was there. And a number of times they will ask me, all the younger ones, cook this, cook that. I did everything what I could do. My brother loved food. Often he'll ask me certain dishes that he craved for. And thank you, Lord. Give me a place, a better place to rest and join the rest of our families and our relatives who are all gone in our family, that he can join them again one more time. He was a good friend of my son. He grew up with him. He was the first baby boy born in our family, that he always played games, and he would be in the school campus, join my two brothers, go fishing. They did all kinds of things together. Thank you.
I'm going to ask Isas, is the oldest nephew, and Elvin afterwards, because we're running short of time here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to remember my uncle very well. He's like my other brother, him and Sonny, and us used to go out all the time.
Yeah.
To the bars, soccer fields. I have good memories of them.
2 minutes.
Growing up together. He's my uncle, but I consider him as my friend. more as a friend. Him and Sonny used to be out all the time. Cars, car shows. Drinking together, enjoying the good life. Gonna miss you, Baba.
Okay, while Elvin's talking, we can start viewing because we have to be mindful of time. Not forgetting our sister Muni. Did you want to say anything? No? Okay.
Hello, everybody. Ram Ram. I'm the nephew of Babanko. For those who don't know me, I wasn't planning on giving a speech this morning, but sitting there, I was compelled to get up and say something because he was a great uncle to me. He was like another father. One particular moment in my life that changed my life as a kid was I remember late in one night, I was about 9 or 10 years old. My friends all had bikes, and being a new immigrant, we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have a bike, and I remember he came one night around 8 o'clock, and he said, "Hey, I found a bike for you." And he gave me a bike, and it changed my whole, childhood because that was a bike that I loved, and I wanted to share that story. It's a simple story, but it made a difference for me because, that's the type of person he was. Natasha, I want to say to you guys that before he was your dad, he was a dad to me too as well. He was a very, very loving person, and I'm dearly going to miss him.
At this time, I would invite anyone who wants to pay respects to come up to the casket.
Well, I just
Be mindful, there is a reception that's following.
Yes.
So you can have your speeches and your visitation
Yes.
at that time back at the church. Now we need to continue the work of doing the cremation. So if you'd like to see, please come forward.
Okay, Baba, I'm gonna miss you a lot. You are my youngest brother, and may God bless you and your soul rest in peace. Thank you.
Okay. You want to start viewing? We have to.